All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And I saw that my mic played me again. Okay, so let's check and make sure it's not blinking. I don't know how I did it. I must have hit it, and I recorded a whole video on mute. Too bad there's no way I can edit that, but maybe this is the message, okay? So let's get into it. This is just the person on your mind. Since I'm not doing it in the weekly reading, to keep it kind of shorter, I'm going to be doing a weekly, the person on your mind, okay? So this is that, all right? So let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is the person that Aries is heavily thinking about or has a situationship with, a relationship with. And this will pick up the strongest energy and the people who need the message the most, all right? So let's take a look. Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels, please allow me to look at the message here for the Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So what is this energy here? I'm going to pull 4 cards for between Aries and the person on their mind. So the first card we have is Magnetic Attraction. Magnetic Attraction. We have alluring, lust, irresistible, and flirting. We have storm warning. If you can see that, there's a glare there. Storm warning. Upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Uh-oh. Next card we have is change. Change. It says regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. Last card for this energy between Aries and the person on their mind. All right, and this one came out. We have signs and synchronicities. Signs and synchronicities, 222. It says coincidence, signal, hint. Get the hint. Message from the universe. I don't know why I emphasize hint, but that is what I did. Something about getting a hint. Okay, so signs and synchronicities. At the bottom of the deck, we have intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, and sixth sense. So I am going to use the Island Time Wellness deck. I haven't used this in a while. And see what else comes out for Aries. So that's the overall energy. Very strong magnetic attraction, passion. You feel pulled and drawn to someone all the time. I don't know if this is a new situation, but it's like you are feeling drawn to someone. But there is some sort of storm warning that could be an impending tower, surprise or shock, drama, okay? But something is going to change through this situation or from this situation. Regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, cycles. And there's a lot of signs and synchronicities. Now, when the signs and synchronicities card comes up, that is a clue for me that this could be a situation that is fated. There is a card in here that says fated, but it's, to me, it feels like that this is not a coincidence. You didn't meet this person on accident. You're not going through this situation on accident. And if you need assistance with this situation, ask for help from the divine, because there will be signs, okay? All right, let's pull 4 more here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What is the situation here for Aries? So we have girl talk. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Ooh, look, this just popped out. I wasn't even ready to pull, but it flipped out, and it says karmic relationship. Now, karmic relationship in this deck says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. But karma just means like something has carried over from a different life, past life. You've known each other before. There's something that has to be cleared up. Maybe this person just could be coming in to help you clear it up. All right. Or it's actually something in between you two that needs to be cleared up. Okay. Now, storm warning, karmic relationship. Maybe you're finding out that this person is in a karmic relationship or has a karmic relationship going on. Tell me what else is happening here for Aries and this person. I'm seeing heartbroken. This is underneath change. It says deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling loss, grieving, and mourning. Last card we have here for the synchronicities. Ooh, stabbed in the back. Stabbed in the back. Okay. More heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. Don't like that. Okay, don't like that. Now, with karmic relationships as well, we don't talk about this a lot, is that there is a very strong attraction to the person. Like, you feel so drawn to the person, and it's usually because there's a lesson that needs to be learned, right? If this person was on some dumb stuff, okay, I'm trying to cuss. If this person was on some dumb stuff and you didn't have that very strong connection, you probably would be out. There's something that's drawing you and pulling you to this person because there's a lesson that has to be learned through this relationship or from this relationship. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. All right, let's see what else. I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. Let's just get one card here from the Lover's Oracle pertaining to this relationship. We got playfulness, and it came in reverse, but playfulness. It says, laughter is the best therapy. Have fun, have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Now, somebody could be in a playful mode, player type of energy, because it's just with the stabbed in the back and the heartbroken, it's giving somebody may not have taken something as serious as they needed to. It says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You must let go of resentment. All right. I'm going to pull a few more just to see, because this deck is kind of the same as the Lover's Oracle. So I want to see what cards come out that are in alignment with the ones already out, the strongest messages. Can you show us clearly what is the strongest messages here in this relationship? What's happening? What is the situation with Aries? We got the mirroring. So this is first time this has come out. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. Anything else Aries needs to know when it comes to the person on their mind in this relationship? The runner. I don't know if you can see that. The runner. It says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So that's kind of in alignment with the karmic relationship. There's someone here who's running away from the connection or running away from the intensity of the connection. Like maybe they're feeling the deepness of the love and they can't handle it. That may cause this person to be triggered in some way, and so they act out. There's never any excuse, but it happens, right? Where people like to keep things, or people who have been wounded so much they keep things surface level, or you see people switch from partner to partner to partner to partner because they don't want to go beneath the surface. They don't want to go deep, and you may trigger something in this person so strong that they can't keep it surface level with you. Like it's really a deep connection with magnetic attraction. They're talking about it with their friends, with girl talk. It could be a guy, but they're talking about how strongly they feel with you, with their friends. But there is something here that is triggering something in this person to kind of act out, push it away, run away from it. This relationship could create a lot of trauma, it could create heartbreaks, but there's something here that is going to create change within the person and in yourself, right? With regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. So I know we always want things to be flowers, sunshine and roses and just bubbles and flowers all the time. But the fact of the matter is that there's growth through pain. Because when you have the mirror energy, somebody is reflecting something back to you that you need to see within inside of yourself, but it's a reflection of them and vice versa. They might be seeing something that they have to deal with from you, like you are reflecting something back to them that they have to deal with, and that's usually what creates a runner-chaser dynamic. Somebody doesn't want to go that deep. They don't want to be that intimate because then they would have to face their shit, you know? And we are all on either side. We all can be on either side at any time. All right, so there is love here, and I see that because even if the karmic relationship, there is some sort of love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. All right. Woo, and that came out strong. Now, this card was the card that came out in the first reading that I did. And it's healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Now, abusive doesn't have to be, physical abuse, it might be emotional abuse, but sometimes both partners can be abusive in how they talk to each other, how they treat each other, and stuff like that. So with the healing heart, though, I do feel like there's somebody or both parties who want to heal a situation. I also really feel like this connection in itself triggers some sort of healing in somebody. And not all the time people are ready to heal, because healing is not easy. Okay. You really got to sit with yourself and face the deeper part of yourself in order to heal. You have to acknowledge the things, your faults that you do wrong. And so there could be somebody who is running from that, and they feel safe in their toxicity, or they feel safe in their codependency, which is usually why you'll see sometimes people will leave a relationship and go immediately to somebody else who allows them to be toxic and sit in that energy. A lot of times I see this more times than not, where people end up with people who let them sit in their mess. They run from the relationships or the love that really triggers growth and transformation in them. And I know a lot of people are left wondering, like, but why? It's so deep. It's so intense. A lot of people don't want to heal. They don't want to face their stuff. They don't want to grow. They say they do, but they don't. Not everybody really does. Okay. If you're here, you're probably one of the few people, small percent, who actually really want to heal. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Tell us more about the person on their mind. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. And we have deception. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Look at this. We have let your friends help you. Okay, ask for and accept support from others. That did come out in reverse. And then we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I don't know if there's conversation or talk through the grapevine. There could be something that is going to come out or be said. I do feel like this person knows that you deserve love, right? Magnetic attraction, you're lovable. They're talking about how much they care about you or how much you trigger that attraction in them. But there's also this energy of not being able to be honest with you. And I'm not making any excuses. I'm just saying it feels like the deception and the dishonesty comes from the fear of being vulnerable. Not an excuse by any means, but that is what's happening. Like that's what's happening. All right. Give me one more. We have honeymoon. There was a honeymoon phase, and then give your relationship a chance. So somebody may try to come back around and restart things and pick things up where they left off, wanting to engage back into that honeymoon phase with you. So let's take a look here and see with the tarot, what is the situation here with Aries and this person on their mind. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles. This person could want a new beginning with you, wanting to propose a new beginning, a commitment. They feel like you are a blessing, like the situation is a blessing. And both things could be true. They could feel like you're a blessing and also still want to run away from it. Because it's like sometimes people don't understand or know how to receive it. They want to stay safe. I'm just going to keep saying that. It's like somebody could want to stay safe and stay in their own stuff. What is the challenge here with this situation? The High Priestess flipped and flipped back. So the High Priestess could sometimes in a love reading could be secret people, hidden relationships, but it also could be the depths of your soul and your connection. Like it could represent a spiritual soulmate connection that is extremely intense. So what's the challenge here though between Aries and this person? We have the Three of Pentacles. Doesn't have to be necessarily a third party situation. It could be, in the third party situation could be work, things that are getting in between the connection. The Three of Pentacles in the challenge position could also be the ability to work together. to lay a stable foundation with each other and being able to grow upon that. You can't do that if both people can't be vulnerable. You can't do that if somebody is running from the connection. So it doesn't have to be a third party situation. It could just be the inability to build and collaborate and to work things out together as a team. There's the High Priestess again. So what is advice from Spirit when it comes to the situation? The Five of Cups flipped out. So we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups can be Spirit saying, hey, you need to walk away from this because the emotions that are going on or the energies going on is not serving you. But it also could be about, it doesn't have to say like necessarily walking away from the relationship, but walking away from the feelings that you both are projecting on one another. Like in order for this relationship to work, you have to stop the projection. You have to face what is happening. The Eight of Cups, you have to leave the emotions that are not serving either one of you behind. And then maybe you can find that Two of Cups or you guys can heal the relationship. But it could just be that you need to walk away from this in order to gather yourselves and heal. What is the outcome or in the near future here for Aries and this person? I'm hearing heal and grow. So the Four of Cups is here. There's a stubborn energy, and I don't know if it's mutual. Could be mutual, where two people are both like, I feel this connection. I want this connection. I can feel the love. I can feel this person wanting me. They can feel me wanting them. But we're both going to sit here with our arms crossed and just reject the love that is being presented. Okay. Even at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, which could be a soulmate connection, twin flame, celebration of a relationship, happiness, grounded energy. I'm seeing the Two of Cups as well. So let's clarify this and see what's really going on here, Aries. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here for Aries. I'm seeing the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Could be Capricorn energy. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the situations. This could be the divine giving you guys another chance. Look at this. The Four of Wands. It did come out, and that's at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So some people can say that the Four of Wands is a marriage card. It's more of like the celebration of it. Like we're celebrating this happy relationship. It could definitely be with the cards connected to it that it leads to marriage, but it's happiness. It's like I'm with this person. People are seeing me happy. We're happy. It's stable. It's secure. It's joyous. We have a lot to celebrate. And the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity or a new beginning from the divine, right? That's where the hand is coming from the clouds. So a new opportunity will be presented for this relationship, for it to flourish and grow and be healthy and stable and maybe live together, maybe have a marriage. But the thing is that you have to, the biggest issue here is the Three of Pentacles. You have to work together. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So there is going to be a new cycle. Oof. And we got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords can represent things being said behind one's back. Painful endings. Backstabbing. Betrayals. Okay. Now, you have to work through some sort of painful ending. Now let me say this. Some of you, this ending may be between you two. Some situation, this ending may be between someone else. So what I'm saying is like maybe your person is going through some sort of painful ending with someone else. Now let's say this. Let's take I'm going to just do this really quick sidebar. Sometimes it doesn't have to be a stabbed in the back type of situation. It could be a situation where this person is grieving, like they lost someone, and now you have to build a relationship through your partner's grief. Nobody talks about that a lot, like having to rebuild a relationship or be there for a partner who's grieving and you don't know how that's going to transpire. It could be that. Now, the stabbed in the back card is here. So there could have been some sort of deception or things that you are both deciding, hey, I love you more than what happened, and we're going to try to get through this. Not everybody. That's not going to be everybody's story. Don't come at me talking about, I don't want him back. Da, 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 da. Okay? I don't care. Keep it to yourself. What I'm saying is, because I always get those comments in the comment section, the Ten of Swords is a very painful situation ending, but the challenge is, are we going to rebuild through this? Are we going to get through this? The Ten of Swords could be, hell, family, talking behind your back or trying to sabotage the relationship. Are we going to get through this? Are we going to rebuild from this? I really feel, though, the Ten of Swords is some sort of, somebody did something to betray someone. And it doesn't have to be all out cheating. It could just be that somebody said something, heard something, did something where it's just like, damn, why would you do that, right? And I feel like they did that out of a immaturity. As I'm going to say that. I'm not even going to give it an excuse. There's immature energy here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups here, advice from Spirit. So it's literally saying if you could get through these emotions and whatever happened with the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant, you could have a stable relationship with this person. You could have something worth saving, working on, building that would be a traditional relationship, a marriage, something here where you both grow, expand, learn your lessons, and be together. But you have to get out of the energy of whatever this Ten of Swords and this Eight of Cups is. Tell me about the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Swords and we have the King of Swords. Four of Swords could be someone not speaking to someone, just thinking about them, but not speaking. King of Swords just being so detached, or it could also be seeing the truth of the situation. Clarify the King of Swords. Yeah. So speaking. I'm seeing the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is communication. So is the King of Swords. But the King of Swords comes with authority, right? He's like, I got to say this. I got to speak my truth. I got to speak my mind. This is what's on my mind, my heart, and I got to be honest. It seems to me with the Four of Swords, that's the only way this relationship is going to heal, from brutal honesty. Brutal honesty. Tell me about, and I'm seeing the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands, messages, communication. Tell me more about this. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles again. Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles again. There's still passion. There's still chemistry here. Some people may not care about this, but this literally is saying that whatever happened in this particular connection, the love is so strong that you could get through it. And I'm going to say this, whatever happened was intense and painful. And it could be in a past life, right? It could have happened like where there was a very, very strong, painful ending. And then you guys meet back up in this life and you cannot understand why you feel so drawn to this person. Like you just feel insanely out of this world, drawn to this person. And there's something here that you have to get through in this life. Now, some of you, this is the same lifetime. This person did something to you. Maybe you did something to them. We have cross watchers, okay? Maybe you did something to that person. And right, and there's just something that is pulling you back together. There's no judgment, whether it's healthy, whether it's not. It's just that is what's happening. That's what I'm reading the energy as, is something is pulling you back together. The biggest challenge is to get over this hurdle, to rebuild, to work together, to be truthful and honest, and leave the emotions behind. Now, let me point this out. When I say this a lot. Eight of Cups is leaving the emotions behind that are not serving you. What does that mean? I know you hear what that means, but like, what does that really mean? If somebody did something to you and you're saying that you are going to rebuild and work on the connection and the relationship and heal the relationship, that means that you can't bring up what happened every 5 seconds, you know, and living in the past. Now, if it still hurts you and there's still work that needs to be done with that situation, then it still needs to be done. But the moment that you say, okay, I'm over this, I'm letting this go, it is done, then bringing it up and revisiting that situation is not going to be healthy moving forward. And again, let me clarify. If you're not over it, you're not over it. Maybe you still need counseling. Maybe you guys still need to work on it or whatever. But when you have the Eight of Cups, it's literally saying if you could get past that stuff, you could definitely have a new beginning. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice and the Four of Wands. Like, you could be happy. Literally, you could be happy with this person. Now, everybody's situation and story is going to be different. Okay, only you know if you could truly be happy with this person again, right? But it's saying here, for whoever I'm speaking on, this energy, the Ace of Pentacles, could be a proposal, a new commitment, and a new beginning with this person, only through brutal honesty. Okay, all right, and transparency. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that you can hear this message. If you've gotten this far, maybe you can hear it. Okay, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.